Daybreak is all local all morning long, and every Saturday we highlight a local company together with our partners at Indiana Grown. We have John Jamerson here with the Legacy Taste of the Garden. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
You travel all the way from near Evansville, so a bit of a drive, but you're from Indianapolis. Give us some history on you and your guys' farm.
Well, as you said, I'm from Indianapolis, go Arlington, class of '82.
Love it.
And my wife is from Laos Station, Indiana. Laos Station is one of the last remaining African-American settlements in Indiana. It, along with my father-in-law, Norman Greer, are featured in the Smithsonian African-American Museum of History and Culture. He's in there for being one of the last remaining African-American farmers still farming family-owned land that they own pre-Civil War.
That is amazing. And you guys are doing work to help not only Indiana and your area, but then food desert cities like Indianapolis as well. How so?
Well, we work across the state in Fort Wayne, in Gary, Indianapolis, Bloomington, Evansville. One of the things that we do is help to teach the youth about agriculture and food nutrition. Another way that we do is through our CSA programs that we have, where we provide food in those communities. We have a CSA bag that we have similar to what we have here that has many of the vegetables that we have, the corn, the squash, zucchini, tomatoes, bell peppers. We also have watermelon, cantaloupe, and things of that nature in there. These bags normally go for $35, and you can get them on our website. And then we also help with dealing with the local gardeners and stuff. So we had a Indiana Black Loam conference in all of those cities that I mentioned before earlier this year to help to bring the farmers in contact with the USDA so that they can get in connection with the resources and things that are out there to help these farmers and these communities to bridge the gap with the lack of food in those communities.
So you guys are really leading the way in education when it comes to healthy eating and how to grow your own produce too.
Correct.
Why is that so important?
It's very important, one, because it deals with your health. 95% of our health issues come from directly from our food. Your high blood pressure, diabetes, things of that nature is directly linked to the food that you eat or that you don't eat. If you have healthy food, it helps to build your immune system, which helps to help us to be able to fight off diseases such as the coronavirus and things of that nature. So that's why it's important. And then it's also important for our youth to be able to have healthy food because it helps them in learning and understanding. As I share with people a lot of times, we've all have missed a meal one time too many and gotten so hungry we've become hangry. Hungry and angry at the same time. And so that's a lot of things that I believe is happening in these food deserts, is that the people are lacking that food and nutrition that they need, and then they begin to become irritable. They're not able to concentrate and learn in school. And it's one thing if it's one person, it's another thing if it's a couple people, but when it becomes a whole community, then we begin to see these rash acts of crazy things that are going on that affects these communities.
And then you can connect people to knowing where their food comes from. Really quickly before we go, there's an early bird special where people can buy your produce?
It is. It's an early bird special going on till July 10th of this month. You can reach us on our Facebook page, which is Legacy Taste of the Garden, or you can go to our website, which is legacytasteofthegarden.com. We will be next week at Mount Carmel Baptist Church Farmers Market on July 10th, and their market is the first Sunday of each month through October. And so you can meet us there, and that's at 9610, I believe, 46th Street.
Okay, wonderful. We appreciate it, John. Thank you so much.
Thank you.